A few incidents, did some work on the river, realized that boat wasn't the best suited for what we're trying to do with swift water. We graduated into our first inflatable boat, and since then we've been through about 4 other different boats, and just the progression of much more training, a huge investment in the equipment. The cost of the equipment, each dry suit's about $1,000 just on its own. So it's just steadily grown since probably 85, 86, somewhere around there. Probably, I would say in-house stuff, maybe another 16 hours, you know, depending on how often we can get out to the river, because it takes coordination. Everybody's weekends are so tied up with other things, but I would say on average something like that.
There's access issues. People get trapped in their homes potentially for, you know, so if there's an emergency. So that we also saw over the years as that the need's kind of there to keep with that. I mean, we have a bunch of areas that are in the flood zone. Particularly there's a trailer park down by Williams Grove that always gets flooded. So we kind of, you know, but interestingly enough, we usually do responses outside of the township more than in, but we have a need inside, and you know, a need to look at your own community and say what's going to support them from an emergency perspective, and you know, the need could be there, that we need to be prepared.
So many times we have to carry the boat in through the weeds or woods or wherever the access is, and be able to put it into the water. So it needs to be lightweight. And the motors themselves, they have to be carried in many times, so they can't be overly large. Each one has a knife on it in case we get tangled in rope. We can cut our way out. There's also a whistle for signaling, and places for our radios and other equipment. Keeping us dry and keeping all the bad stuff off of us are the 2 main reasons for the dry suits.